Daryl McCormack. Cailee, Spaeny. Andrew Scott. Kerry Washington. Renner. Mila Kunis. Brolin. Close. Josh O'Connor. Daniel Craig. Producer Ron Bergman. And Rian Johnson. Congratulations.
Thank you guys so much.
So I want to ask first about Mr. Benoit Blanc. This feels like the first time we've actually seen him genuinely uncomfortable with the circumstances of the murder, and having it to do with the tension between the logic that he relies upon and the apparent miraculous nature of the murder. Can you and Daniel talk a bit about what it means to have Blanc evolve throughout the series and why it was so important in this film to kind of set him back on his heels a bit from the beginning?
Yeah, you want me to take that?
Please.
Well, and Rana, thank you again, and guys, thank you so much again for being here. And we appreciate you so much. I think, again, like I said when I introed the movie, one of the kind of inspirations for this was Chesterton's Father Brown Mysteries, and part of the thing that he does in that's so amazing is he, I think it's a really great kind of peanut butter and chocolate fit, sort of the notions of human grace and fallibility and all of those things in the murder mystery genre. I think if you kind of take both those elements of those seriously and put them together, they can be special. Blanc, I don't think it's not like his compass ever wavers in terms of there being a miracle here, but the thing he learns from Judd ends up being something much more important to him, I think, which is the notion of doing something, an act of grace for the person that he usually would be nailing, I guess.
I'm just kind of speechless. This reception is just like... It's so special to be here tonight with you guys. Thank you.
If you want.
No. Josh.
Ryan, you've spoken about casting your films, like putting together dinner parties. So I want to ask what the process was for all of you coming to the project. How did you establish the rapport? What did you bring to the potluck? Answer it however you wish.
Right. Ryan sent me the script, and I was a big fan of the first two movies, and I knew Daniel a little bit via Luca Guadagnino, and very good. And I read it very quickly and loved particularly this idea of two priests who believe in the same God, but have completely two polar opposite views of that God. One is a loving God and a forgiving God, and one is a sort of fearful, hateful Josh Brolin god. And so it's a really very quick decision for me.
Well, when I got the phone call, it was like, something out of heaven. I never thought of myself in one of the Knives Out movies, and I was so thrilled to be included, and then to hear about everyone else who was in it. We just became this wonderful, ensemble company. And we kept each other company through the whole shoot. Always in our tent, wherever we were, laughing and sleeping and reading and getting to know each other. It's one of the great gifts to have such an intense experience with people that you know will be your dear friends for the rest of your life. That's my
So basically what Glenn is saying is it was an orgy.